Hello everyone, this is bladerart and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Now, I don't know what happened to my last save, but it just, I don't know. I don't know what happened, but it just, I seriously don't know what happened. What is he barking at? Like, there's no one there. He wants to run you back excitedly, Betsora. Alright. Okay, so any other options that we have? Companions. Okay, no, it's just that. That's it. Right now, what we're gonna do is to head to Haven, which is the next place that we have to go to.
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay, and Morgan.
Indeed.
Here we are. We're going to Haven. Wait, what? Really? An encounter already? Already? Who are these people?
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Who are these people? Okay. So they're actually helping us.
Kill them all!
Yo, maybe it's time for me to help out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it.
Tis too easy.
Jeez. Okay, best time to sheath your weapons, everyone. There we go. And Morgan leveled up. Okay. Herbalism. And Cone of Cold. Not she. Anything? Rejuvenate. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we're here. The village of Haven.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
So this is Haven.
What do you want?
Okay. I would like to explore Haven for a while. Is there a brother Genevieve here?
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
Revered father? I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Okay. Your tradition is very different from ours.
Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities.
Okay. Have you heard of the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
The urn is nothing but a legend.
Gene's research suggested maybe more.
I do not know who Brother Genevieve is or what he says. However, I'm sure people can convince themselves of anything.
Okay. And you don't know if Brother Genevieve has come here?
No.
Why do you have a revered mother? Priestess women. Oh, is that true? Is that true? Like in this game?
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Very well, excuse me.
You may trade for supplies at the shop
Oh,
if
wow,
you wish.
right.
Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
It kind of makes...
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
They are hiding something. 'Tis obvious, is it not?
I never knew that. That explains why there weren't like any male priests in Dragon Age. Huh. Interesting. The Vulture Haven. Of course they're hiding something. But like with Wayland, like the fake one, like he started to attack us because we invaded Brother Jenny TV's office or study, and like he had suddenly attacked us. A fruit. Okay. Oh, there's a. Oh, I can lock this. Yes. And even leather boots, yes, and now locket of some sort. Huh.
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
Have you seen a man called Brother Jenny TV?
No, I've never heard that name.
Can you tell me about Haven?
How would you describe the place you know only as home?
This is a shop. I like to trade.
I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
Okay. Ooh. I'll take Mage Bean. Shock Trap. Oh my gosh. Gonna buy enough. Okay, mild choking powder trap, shock bomb. We're good. We're good. Right, let's just get out of here. Let's go up there first. Let's go up there next. Actually. Okay, alright. Haven Chantry.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... I understand that you are new here, but common courtesy dictates that one shouldn't interrupt. No matter. We were just about done here anyway.
But, Your Reverence, we have not completed the sacraments of the Holy Mother or sung the Invocation.
Be calm, Nodda. We have an honored guest. Surely the sacraments can wait. That is all for today, my children. I shall see you tomorrow. For now, I should see to our visitor.
Okay. Is there a Brother Janet TV here?
We find outsiders disruptive.
Oh.
They bring others, and before long,
He brought a
Haven
god.
is changed. We will go to any lengths to prevent that. You understand a man's need to protect his family, don't you? Brothers, you know what must be
Shoot.
done.
Oh no. We gotta kill him.
Danger
Enemy
approaching.
ahead. Watch out. Stop it. Stop it.
We gotta kill him.
As you wish.
Got it.
Is there anyone? Bearing the symbol of Andrasti. What? That's odd. Huh. Okay, let's take a look around. Inscribed chest. Small silver bar. Ring of faith. Okay, can't pick up that. Of course it's fake. Why is that there? Are you been? Oh no. You gave.
Who are you? They sent you to finish it.
Bernard TV?
You're not one of them, thank the Maker.
Alright, I read your nose back in Denerim.
So it seems. They take great pains to keep it well hidden. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
Okay, Morgan, can you do anything?
The leg is wounded, but that will heal in time. The foot may have to come off.
I thought you might say that. But if the foot goes, it goes. There are more important things than an old man's feet. I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
I need to find the ashes. Al Iman's getting sicker by the day.
The Arl is sick. Will he live?
The owl was poisoned under Lugain's orders.
Politics never did anyone any good. The Arl is a noble soul. But the ashes will surely cure him. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Irik wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
This medallion?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
Alright, let's leave now. Okay, are you sure you can make the... Are you sure you're gonna make the journey?
It is not that far, and for the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
First, let me make sure it stays outside. Alright, let's leave now.
Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
Okay. I remember this section of finding the Urn of Sacred Ashes. It is very difficult to get through this one mission, this one quest. It is very difficult. Okay, we're here.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there. A key to open the way.
Now what? I wonder who created that.
It may have been passed down through the generations, from the first people who built the temple. Now, where does this go?
Ah. Oh. Wow.
Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor. Sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
Yes, get going, you old geezer. Okay. Alright, you need to stay alert now, brother.
I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andrasti's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
Okay. You want to stay here? Is it safe?
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here.
Boy.
Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the urn.
Okay, thank you. You've been a great help.
It's my job. Just be careful, that's all I ask. The temple is perilous. I'll be right here if you need me.
Okay.
Now I need something to write on.
Alright.
Maker's breath. Look at it all.
Right. Right. Oh no, they're up there. Oh no. Cultist archer.
Wow. Got it.
Moving? What is that?
All right.
I'll be right
As you
away.
wish.
That's you!
Done.
Alright.
Oh no, I'm stunned.
I'll get you a ladder so you can get off my back. That's right, now settle.
Done. Maker.
That's one for me! I'll get on Try not to do incompetent. It's
I see.
Make a preserve us. Got it.
Alistair needs like better power lately because he's been dying a
Alright. Another vessel.
lot. There we go.
Let us end this. I am
Oh my
your
god, I'm
death.
stunned already.
I'm sorry. Am I too quick for you?
Okay, come on. Just clear up your place. What the hell? It's called up run to really.
No mercy. You'll get no mercy from me. Oh.
Okay, what?
Alright. Now settle later.
Okay, you know what? How about I do this real quick?
I'll get you a ladder so you can get off my back.
Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's so many of them. Holy crap, there are so many of them. Holy crap, there are so many of them. Nope. All you need to know. All you need to know. There shouldn't be like any villages. The entire village is home for a cult. Well,
I'll get on it.
the entire village is literally a
Alright.
cult.
Now settle later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
There we go, come on.
It's a good day to die. Someone's gonna fall and it
Oh,
sure
no.
won't be me.
Come on, man. Where am I? No, not where am I. Where are they? Oh my gosh. Drink up. Where is everybody? Like, they're still over there? I see. Oh no, oh my gosh, bro. I gotta help them.
The battle is finished.
Okay, everybody good. Okay, Alistair. I need to get back to Alistair. Okay, Alistair, you good? Oh, you still in the snow? Nice. Anyway, great. Can we... Yeah, we cannot get to the door. We need a key for that.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, what is Fallen Knight? Fancy vase. Oh, you know I'm getting this for Sten. Painted porcelain vase. It looks expensive. It does look expensive. Okay, this, yeah, it looks cave room, so let's go back and check the other hallway. In case there's anything else, in case. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, they actually live here. They literally live in a temple. Oh gosh, the game's... hello, ornate chest. What do they have? Southeast chamber and a black pearl. Chainmail, okay, I'm getting that. Okay. Okay, so southeast. It's down. No, they're down there too? Are you kidding me? That's where Potential TV is. Are you kidding me? No, I can't do this. I'm not gonna waste so much of my time with you. Like,
Excellent.
okay, southeast. I remember how long Haven took, like the Haven quest took, and it took such a long time because the entire place is a maze, and I'm not even joking. The entire place is a maze.
On my way.
Okay. Solarium, okay. This one's actually
As
open.
you like.
Main hole key. Okay, so we need that for... What is this way?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Would anyone want mine if I borrowed a book or two?
Oh, there's actually something here.
You need me?
Started. Okay, we'll leave it there. Okay, so we definitely need... Okay, just need to go there. Now that I know that I actually know where to go. Finally, the game saved.
I'll get on it.
Yep, the raids. Gosh, the freaking raids are terrifying. Oh my gosh.
Be careful!
Okay, Alistair. Okay, I need to do something with Alistair. This one doesn't have anything. Okay, silver cord. Oh, right. Duh. Okay, anything. Okay, I could give him this.
Let's make this quick!
Too easy! Got it.
Okay. How would I get rid of the colt? And then we'll go. Alistair, oh no. This is bad. This might need to heal. Oh my god, this might need to heal up.
What? I'm going to take a nap.
Okay, finally. And of course there's gonna be more. Of course there are. Of course there's gonna be more. Of course there's gonna be more. What did I expect? Okay, you know what? No. There we go. Okay.
Right ahead.
Oh shoot.
Right ahead.
Okay. Anyway, Nebula level up, and we got a specialization. We're not gonna use Templar because we know Alistair hates being a Templar. Well, actually regrets being a Templar. Or something like that. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. Okay, motivate. Oh, you kidding, man? One of them has a key. One of them has a key, man. No. Oh wow, they were actually gonna use a ballista on us. Wow. That's something. Wait, wasn't it locked already? Wasn't it locked before?
Shoot. Get off my back.
Ow.
It's a good day. Get it. What in horror have I
Okay, what the fuck?
Alright, battle making us sweat already. I'll get on it.
Let's have a bit.
I'll try to be ready.
Here we go. What happened? Huh? Open up. Oh my gosh, open the door.
Now's better than later.
What the? Oh my. Okay. What in the hell? No. No. I have no time for it. I don't have time for all of it. Come on. Not now, man. And he spawned one right behind me. He spawned one right behind me. You kidding, man?
We have done well.
Come on, man. Cultist Reaver of oh gosh. What the hell is my mouth? Okay, I know I'm cheating a lot, but like I don't have time for any of this. I just want to find an inn and get out. Well, I didn't even hear a single word she... You know, like, okay, you know what? How about we, you know, talk to everybody? Alistair, you good? Alistair?
Your desire is my command.
Okay, I have some questions.
Of course.
Ah, okay, never mind. That's it. That's like, there's nothing else. I mean, we did actually romance Alistair already, so yeah.
She's a lucky girl, Morrigan.
Um, Not really. There has been sadness in her life.
That is not what I meant. She caught your eye. Though looking at her, it is not difficult to see why.
Alright. She's very beautiful.
Well, I want you to know I am happy for you.
Okay. Alright. And now Morgan.
I wish to ask a question of you.
Go ahead.
I wish to know your opinion of love.
This is what's so important? My opinion?
We have been close for some time now. You are impressive in many ways, and you even protected me from Flemeth without hope of reward. I feel anxious when I look upon you. I dislike this sense of dependency. It is a weakness I abhor. If this is love, I wish to ascertain that you do not feel the same.
Okay. And if I do love you?
Then we are both fools, and we need to do something immediately. I have allowed myself to become too close. This is a weakness for us both.
Oh, it's not a weakness. Love is... Okay, love is not a weakness.
You are not listening to me. Do not be such a fool. This is for your own good. I am not like other women. I am not worth your distraction, and you are not worth mine.
Okay, you're with my distraction. Okay, you're with my distraction.
You are impossible. Have it your way, but I will tell you truly now.
Watch when she's gonna like
will regret
approve
it in
it
the end.
anyway. Watch when she's gonna like approve it. Oh, okay, nothing happens, but that's fine. Anyway, oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh my gosh, I have so many save files. Oh my gosh, man. Let's just go. Oh, come on, please. Okay.
Looks like something.
What the heck? Okay. Okay. What is this? No, come on, please. Not now.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, that's a lot of blood. Oh, I know this trickery. Come on. I know this trickery. The frick she moonlight out for? Oh gosh. I'm so sorry. I just can't take this at all, man. Look, we are in a hurry. The man is poisoned. He's fully dying.
Trap right
What?
ahead.
What?
Trap right ahead.
What? Huh? Oh my gosh! Not now! Not now, man! Look, like I said before, I'll say it again. No, I'm cheating, but they are wasting my time. Just let's go. Nah, bro. Okay, get them all together. There we go.
I'll get on it. Alright.
What? I thought I killed them. I thought I killed everybody.
Defend yourself!
Come on, please.
No chance at all.
And then we got like another section right here with, oh boy, oh boy, we got more cultists. We literally got more cultists. More cultists. Oh nah. Aren't you no dragons? Okay, let's go, please, let's go. I think this is the wrong way. Yep, this is wrong way. This is wrong way. Yep, this is wrong way. Yep. No, I remember. That's actually the wrong way. This is where we need to go. This is where we need to go. I think there's like a guy who is also a cultist. What? It's one person. It's one man.
Watch out!
There we go. No, there's another one. What?
Okay, stop now.
I'll get on it. I'll get on it.
Nice. Anyway. What is with the noises? What is with these noises, bro? Come on. Nope, there's still more. There's still more.
Something is coming.
There's still more. Oh gosh, come on. I think it's this way, right? It is this way. The other one's the one with the staircase. That's just an altar or something like that. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Oh no, I think that's the wrong way. Oh no, yeah, it's the wrong way. Yep, I know it. It's the wrong way. That's not where we need to go. Okay, so oh gosh, we gotta backtrack and go to a different direction, because the way that we came from, that's actually the wrong way. And that is just nothing, but it's a nest.
Trap right ahead.
Where do we need to go? I actually thought this is hot springs, but nah. Wait, where do I need to go again? Oh no, don't think I have to go back to the place. Don't think I have to go back to the place. Oh no. Come on, man. Like, was there really anything? Oh. We're not supposed to go back to the. We're not supposed to go back there. We're meant to like go back to where we were with the two pathways. And turns out that the one with the pathway was actually the right one. It turns out that we took the wrong one. It took the wrong way. This is where we need to go. Because it kind of makes sense now. Yeah, I was right. I was right. Oh no. Looks like some raids here. Don't worry, they're gonna be dead soon. Don't have time. Don't have time for this. How is that one enemy still alive? That doesn't make any sense. It was like in the same area as the rest of them. It makes no sense. Yeah, this is the part. Yeah, I knew it. This is the part with the guy.
Stop! You will go no further!
Who are you?
You do not have the right to demand my name. You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
I have come for the urn of sacred ashes.
You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andrasti has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
Wait, but yeah, Andrasti is dead. You're mad. Andrasti is dead. She's been dead for years.
You know nothing! Andrasti revealed herself to us! We are her chosen! To arms, my brethren! Andrasti will grant us victory!
Andrasti's been dead for such a long time. Are they really this delusional? Are they really this delusional? What? Okay. Okay.
I think we work well together.
Finished.
Fulgrim. Ooh. Fulgrim's horn. Let's okay. Mental Fortress. As for Liliana. Okay. Okay, her bard talent is actually all full. What she use? She's a sword. So, stealthy item use. Device mastery. No. Coupe de Grace. We gotta go this way. That's just another dragon, okay. Oh. What is that? What is this actually?
They say music soothes the savage beast, but I'm not going to test that theory.
Oh gosh, can you imagine? Can you imagine she actually tested music on the dragon? So it turns out that the dragon is hostile, but we're not gonna, if you choose to attack the dragon, but we're not gonna like attack it. We're just gonna leave it as it is, because like I think attacking it is just gonna like trigger something bad, or trigger something. So we're not gonna do that. The gauntlet. Okay, anything? Okay. Oh, I remember you.
I bid you welcome, Pilgrim.
Who are you?
I am the Guardian, the protector of the urn of sacred ashes. I have waited years for this.
For me?
You are the first to arrive in a very long time. It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andrasti. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
Okay. The Imperium is no longer as powerful as it once was.
Ah, is it not? Then perhaps this is the beginning of the end.
Okay. Who are the men who have taken over the rest of the temple?
When my brethren and I carried Andrasti from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andrasti and their promise.
Okay. Alright. I saw the dragon. It can't be Andrasti. That's ridiculous. Okay. Their actions do nothing to honor their belief.
Andrasti was just a messenger. They speak no more of the Maker, only of their false Andrasti, and even greater sin.
Why have they fallen for this ridiculous lie?
It began with an ancestor of the one known as Colgrim. He saw himself as a new prophet, preaching the rebirth. Some disagreed with him. I heard their cries of pain and loss, which were quickly silenced.
Shucks. Okay. By all creators, all this for a dead woman? Oh, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be rude. I would like to see the urn.
You have come to honor Andrasti, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
Okay. I need the ashes to cure a noble man.
Still, you must prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
Alright. Let's get this over with then.
Before you go, there is something I must ask.
Oh wait, where the frick is Morgan?
Led you here
She
was
just
not
gone.
easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. Tamlin was one of your tribe.
Oh.
A blood brother. You left him in the ruins. Left him to his fate. Tell me, Pilgrim, did you fail Tamlin?
Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say this. We did fail Tamlin. We did. We were just rescued and Tamlin was just left alone for 3 days. Oh my gosh. Yes, I could have pulled him away from that mirror.
Thank you. That is all I wish to know.
You are too hard on yourself. No one's perfect.
Is there any religion that does not thrive upon guilt, like a glutton at his lunch? No, I thought not.
You could not have known what would happen. You did what you thought was best.
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andrasti. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your game.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
A test of fate. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna end this right here. Oh my gosh. Yes, anyway, thank you for this video. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.